Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what's going on for the 23rd through March 1st of February. Ta-da! We have a guiding card for you for the entire month, which is all about fertility, dance of the heartbeats. It is about what you can create as a pair, whatever pairing that is, you do you. But the reality of what we create when we work with somebody versus what we create on our own, magnitude's better and different and larger and better, supersize. Hello. So don't be afraid to work with other people. Don't be afraid to try something different. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Excellent. All month you're encouraged to work with others. Nice. So my messages from my better angels say that we need to be careful what we take in, news-wise as well as outside of ourselves, and make sure that as we take in the information, we remember that it's not necessarily affecting us personally, okay? Oftentimes we empathically take everything in and we're like, oh my God, so the world is falling apart, but it's not. Especially if we look at our own individual world and we go, oh, okay, well, it's really okay. That's okay. Okay, cool. And that's what we need to focus on, is what is okay and what is working for us, all right? So, excellent news. Now then, the other messages are about being flexible and more adaptable, because things aren't going to go according to plan in February, so we need to kind of bend and weave and be prepared, all right? So that's cool. So we're bracing ourselves for all the different changes that are coming our way, all right? Perfect. Now then, let's look at the cards in front of us, all right? These are your personal cards from the overview video. Very nice. Love that. We're going to use this magical Nordic tarot to fill in the gaps and go a little deeper right here. I think it will help a lot, give us more information. All right. Set those here. What do we have here? We have the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords here, we are in fact looking at the situation where new information is around. You're wanting to take the information you're getting and use it. You can see she's reading a book, she's floating her ideas, she's totally in it. She's totally actively working towards using the information she's getting. New power, new control. You will be given new information and you will be given the opportunity to use it. Don't forget to delegate. When you have the Seven of Swords, it's the Page of Swords, new information about more power coming to you for sure. That new information will be beneficial to you, okay? Take the information as it comes and use it, all right? So very nice, but don't share it with everybody, all right? Now the Seven of Wands is here, reminding you that you're going to want to start asking other people to help you out with what your new power project is. And you're going to want to make sure you separate those people out and convince them one at a time to come and help you, okay? When you try and convince them as a group, it gets messy and everybody gets crazy and they start telling you, they poison the pond, okay? We don't want everybody to talk to everybody else about their concerns, get everybody concerned about a whole bunch of things that don't matter, all right? So if you talk to them individually, they also feel the respect in that moment and they feel like, oh yeah, right? I'm important, fabulous, yes you are, all right. So now, use your intuition, use your gut to tell you who you should talk to, who you shouldn't bother to talk to, who's more important to talk to. There might be some unlikely people on the list, but do it anyway, because who knows, they might be the ringleader for another group within the group that can go back there and disarm a whole bunch of other people for you, and you don't have to worry about it so much. Once you talk to them, everything is going to go great, all right? Now then, we have the Tower here, and it's blocking you, so nothing will fall together, but nothing will fall apart either. So we're in limbo right now. We're in the building it up phase. We're not going to have it, we're not going to start it, we're not going to finish it, we're not going to move on towards anything. We're just, we're laying the groundwork, we're preparing ourselves this week, and you're getting other people on board with your idea, and so they're starting to think happy thoughts. I like that. Very good. From a very big distance, this looks like a bunny rabbit almost. Huh. It's actually the Tower. Interesting. So now then, this card is talking about the Knight of Pentacles, showing that you don't have a ton of dough. for this week. So you don't have any funding yet for your idea or your project. So you're going to have to sort of take a deep breath. You're working on a shoestring concept at this point, using the concept that if I get people on board with what's going on first, it'll help grease the wheels towards the financing, right? Now here's the Seven of Swords that's blocked, and you aren't in a position right now to delegate to other people or anything else because you haven't really been given the go-ahead yet. You were given some information, and now you're starting to share some stuff, but you haven't quite been given the go-ahead yet. So don't delegate anything to anybody. Don't tell anybody to go. Don't tell anybody to start anything because it's not time yet, okay? You have to hold still, okay? What's interesting, though, is you are definitely building a foundation. People are starting to see you and respect you and appreciate what you're bringing to the table. They're saying, hey, we should listen to this guy. This guy's going to be a mover and a shaker. He's definitely going to be holding clout, or she, definitely. So whoever you are going to be holding clout for sure in the coming months. It's just right now you're in this place where it hasn't been given the go-ahead yet, but you're getting close to it, all right? So you're holding power now. People are starting to see that you hold power and going, oh man, here we go. Now we have the Emperor showing that the foundation of everything is at stake. So the foundation of your job, the foundation of your home, everything in the foundation area needs to be addressed and paid attention to. And this foundation you're creating for yourself in power is helping create a foundation for you in real life. So if you've started a new company, your people are on board with you, and your company is becoming a super solid thing. So good. Very nice. King of Swords. There's a gentleman in the mix who wants to be in charge of everything and wants to tell you what to do. Wow. Do they not get you yet? My goodness. Pisces does not like being told what to do. If this is you, yourself, Pisces, be careful how you talk to people. Remember how you remembered last week that when you talk to people the way you wanted to be talked to back in the day, everything went really smoothly. So talk to other people the way you want to be talked to, and presto changeo. Things will start to go very swimmingly for you. Don't be too controlling if this is you, okay? If this is somebody else who's trying to be controlling, boy, they don't know what the heck they're dealing with, do they? Let me just go pick the teeth of a dragon. It'll just be so awesome. Let me go tell him what to do, right? Heavy exhale, whoosh, he's up in flames. So be careful, be cautious, see how this plays out for you. You have the power. You don't even need to swing a heavy stick because you have the power. At this point, you could whisper and it would just poof. These people would just poof out of your way because you have that much power right now. So be cautious, be careful with that power, be smart, and realize that sometimes just walking away from somebody who's bossy and ridiculous is the best answer. You're like, I'm not even going to give you any time right now. Bye-bye. And by not giving them any time, you unplug them from their potential to cause drama and messiness. So it just dissipates. And that's kind of neato, all right? So let's get you a closing card for the week, all right? These are those messages of the cosmic oracle cards. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got here? What do we have for Pisces? It's this one right here. All right. So let's get a message for you. Your message is, check in with your body and release any tension you're carrying. Dun, dun, dun. So if you're carrying any tension, you need to release it, okay? Find a way to release the tension and just relax a minute, okay? I feel like this whole discussion right here about the power and who is going to be in charge and all that puts you on edge. And I want you to know you don't have to be on edge. Everything is going to be okay. So just be aware you can just walk away from him and he will be disarmed. Ta-da! So, presto, you can't fight if nobody wants to. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and put this card down right here. Very nice. I love that you're going to release tension and be like, be a Zen master. Ah, so good. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right. Your final rocks for February. What do we got? Ooh, we have pyrite, serpentine, and green garnet. Ooh, all right. So, pyrite shows you are protected. This is a pyrite, this is an all chakra stone, and it really speaks to you being surrounded and protected in all ways, Pisces, so that whatever you're working on, whatever you're working through, you have the protection that you need, okay? Nothing bad will come to you, okay? Nothing with evil intent or negative intent can come across your path with pyrite, all right? That's what I've been told, and that's what I believe. That's how it works for me, anyhow. So, these are two particularly beautiful third chakra stones. So we have this green garnet here, and it's doing the dirty work of going in and pulling up some stuff. I feel like they're pulling some weeds in your third chakra where we store memories, emotions, and feelings. And all of those things are in there, and we're pulling things up. We're doing it more selectively and carefully using this stone than we are with something more like malachite, which would just kind of pull things up very fast and hard. So we're not doing that. We're selectively pulling memories and things up that need to be pulled and removed and healed, all right? And then we're going to use serpentine here. And the serpentine is going to, in fact, do a buttery, sweet, lovely, gentle healing situation to those areas. We're going to see those areas now with beautiful, loving energy that says, no, 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 no. You are allowed to be confident. You're allowed to be powerful. You're allowed to be amazing. And you're allowed to use kind words with other people, and they will still want to follow you. You don't have to yell at people to make them follow you. Ta-da! Perfect. Love these stones for you. This is going to be a great week for you. Use these stones. They will be beneficial to you. I love it. All right. So, as always, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. But if you do want to carry them, let me know in the comments how they work out. All right? Come back on a Wednesday. Let me know what's happening. All right? If you want to carry something else, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Let me know what you're carrying and how it's working for you. I really appreciate you guys, and I think that it would be awesome to hear more about that. If you want to let me know how the reading is working out for you, I would really appreciate that too. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. It matters to me that you are receiving my messages and that you get what I'm doing here. The goal is always to let you know what's coming up in the week ahead so that you're better prepared. That's my thing. If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so. It helps my little baby channel grow, and I love you guys. You matter to me, and I can't wait to talk to you next week when we talk about March. Thank you so much. We'll see you then.